and move on to Shokugeki because this also had the
Ooh.
final episode today. Even though it's like it felt like kind of like an ending almost because
Yeah, yeah.
like
I do think it finished strong though.
but we still have another season in April. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I was wrong. Like I mean, I was first thinking like when I was looking at the manga books, I was thinking like they gotta be coming close to the end, but I was wrong. It seems like there's another arc they're gonna pull out.
Which is
I mean, it makes sense because there's still 2 more years that they have to go through.
Yeah, just having like one more season when there's just a second year, and it's only gonna be 12 episodes. I just makes me not excited for it because.
So do we know it's 12?
Yes, because this is the last thing.
Okay.
This is like the final season. Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like it in a way like it should have been an end because Souma is the first seat is the first seat.
It's weird how they made Irina the director. You shouldn't be making 16-year-olds the director of your school.
Bro, she has the god tongue.
Yeah,
she knows all.
Doesn't mean she can lead like a school.
Those damn OP quirks. How dare they?
Wrong anime. And second of all, she can do whatever she wants. She has the god tongue. Okay.
Well, yeah, her family also like was the director or like owned that place basically. Like,
right.
But what do you guys think of the Elite 10? Should we go down the list real quick?
I don't really care. So
okay. All right. First seat was Souma. Second was Ishiki, which I agreed with. I mean, I don't think there was really anybody else that was gonna beat him. Even though I thought he was a third year, I did not know he was only his second year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Kuga, I think that makes sense as well.
Yeah.
Hayama and Rio, I would agree. Yeah, I would agree with. Well, I don't know about Rio, but Hayama, I think
he was really good. Dude, even though he loses,
even
though he loses to Hayama, like he's still like really good.
Yeah, that's true. But do you think anybody else in the list though? Like Alice was number 6. I actually think 6 is too high for her.
We don't really see her. We don't really see her cook much, so I can't really say what her power level is. So.
Yeah,
I feel like Aldini would be a place higher.
Hell yeah, dude! Especially number 7. Yeah, they made Aldini look like a beast.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to say. I'm surprised Aldini's not higher because they did the rank by like whoever made it the farthest.
Yeah,
right.
And like Aldini was in the almost the semis. So
yeah, and Aldini broke all of our damn prediction brackets.
He did, yeah, but
God.
Oh well.
And then Aizen,
he's the guy.
Aizen. Yeah, I forgot that dude. Again, like I thought that guy was like third year. I really wish that guy would just go away. I hate his character and everything.
I mean, someone's got to make the money.
Yeah, I guess. But dude, then Kinokuni, having her 9th, sure, but Megumi 10th, come on.
I mean, to be honest, she was never really that great.
She's lucky to be number 10.
Right.
Like I just feel like if this
cooking,
like if this was like it was actually gonna go on, she could legit like get knocked off at number 10 anytime.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. I was in a way hoping she was gonna be a little higher, but I guess she's always like as long as she's in top 10.
She was like always like the weakest of everyone. So
yeah.
Actually, no, I'm surprised that
I the weakest, but
well, I'm surprised like the meat chick wasn't on there because I thought she was pretty.
Terrible.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna be on there.
No, I would think remove Aizen and then bring everybody up one, and then you can put her in 10th.
I thought she was pretty strong.
No, I still think Aizen is still way stronger than them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm surprised that Aizen is above Kinokuni because I felt like since she was a higher seeded before, why wouldn't she be higher seeded to above him again? So I thought that was kind of weird.
Yeah,
but I guess when you fall in love, you kind of just give up that placement. But dude, the ending got me so hyped up because I thought that like when Megumi was trying to tell the story of what happened afterwards.
Yeah.
They went back to her hometown, a hotel, and you saw Souma there cooking as well.
Yeah. I thought the same.
Shit, it happened. Yes. And then it turns out it was just he was just there.
Oh, just a coincidence.
Just a coincidence.
It's like damn you, creator.
But I do like the new art designs, like the second year designs. I do like it quite a bit.
So. I don't know, dude. Souma's hair is even shorter.
It's only really the girls that changed. Like it was like the
that's all that matters.
Like the red chick, whatever. She cut her hair, and like some people change her hair. Irina's hair barely changed. Everyone else just looks the same, really.
Megumi is, I think,
mature, though.
Yeah, Megumi looks better. Dude, Souma looks worse. I don't know why you would cut the hair, man. Like he looks like Souma looks. He looks so badass.
I barely notice.
I don't see Six David. I don't see
he's getting the Naruto treatment. He actually gets worse as he grows older.
Dude, the one thing when they were like showing the people's seats,
Uh-huh.
I was just thinking, I was like I could easily see like where someone's like, oh, anybody could challenge me, like
Uh-huh.
because they didn't say anything about the first or the 10th seed, so I was
Mhm.
just like, dude, they're gonna make it so someone's gonna be 10th seed, like they're gonna have it where he lost a bunch of shit just
Mhm.
Oh,
randomly
that would
because it's
funny.
him.
That would
Dude,
funny.
I was so ready for that to happen because when they're giving everybody like the seats at the end, I was like, dude, there's no way someone kept first seat. I was so ready for just for them to just like say he he just fell, but it did not happen. They wasted an opportunity.
I mean, honestly though, there's no one that can beat him right now, anyways. So I guess it makes sense that
They're
he's
gonna
first
have
seed.
so there's guy that tease they
Dude,
did at the
Ishiki,
end with
dude,
that random guy showing up.
see, I think Ishiki could beat him, but I don't think Ishiki cares for the first seat. That's what I kind of feel right now.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so, dude? I think
No.
Ishiki's still like way more of a beast than Soma.
Because throughout the whole season, Soma's been growing at like an exponential rate, right? But then
I mean,
Ishiki has been kind of just
exponential.
exponentially, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Exponentially growing. But then
Yeah.
Ishiki's kind of just been plateaued the whole season, just because he never really cared. He was just happy being with his buddies, learning new things with them,
He was,
kind of
yeah,
taking
I was
their
gonna
ideas,
say,
making his own.
yeah, he was
Like,
definitely like helping the others more than actually helping himself.
right.
Although, like
I don't know.
I think like the P10 that the Elite 10 right now, it's like they kind of got lucky that the third years did graduate because they could easily taken back their
Dude.
seats.
Dude,
Right,
the,
for
like
sure.
the week 10, like like the 10 seats seem so weak right now
It
compared
does.
to what it was
Yeah,
the prior year. I don't know. That's my thoughts though.
yeah.
I mean, but I don't know. It is what it is. Only second years, so there's still room for them to grow.
Yeah, and they only I mean, well, when they all become third years, that then it's gonna be pretty stacked, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not gonna get there because it's gonna end early.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those like I'm sure it's like when the season's over, they're gonna do like maybe like the whole flashback or not flashback, but kind of like
Flash forward.
yeah, flash forward just to see like how everybody ended up and like where they are
Yeah.
now and stuff like that. But does anybody know who like the new antagonist is? Like the
No,
last
I'm pretty
scene
sure
they showed.
that's the tease for next season.
Does anybody give a shit? Like
No,
it's like
I mean, he looks like Arena's dad, doesn't he? Kind of.
I thought that's what it was at first, but
Yeah, but he looked way too young.
yeah.
Or
He has
maybe
the
it's
black
like-
hair
So I
and
think
pale face.
it's a new character. It's probably like a new transfer student or something, or
maybe,
like-
maybe it's like her dad's like other son or some shit.
Other son.
Yeah,
he thinks
Yeah,
it's
you know,
an
because-
illegitimate
because
child.
well, because her parents aren't together anymore, and that guy's fucking
Well,
bad shit
they
crazy.
Well, we don't
they-
know if she's dead or not.
They never
or
mentioned
what.
Arena's mom, so that's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, so they could have easily, yeah, that's true.
and also
Uh,
her dad's the one that married into the family because it's her mom was
Yeah.
the daughter
Yeah.
of the grandfather.
Right.
Well, maybe he
Yeah.
went to America, found someone else pale like him, and they fell in love, and bam, stuck in America. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Hey, man.
'Cause he was
Like,
in Vegas
I
when
mean-
met.
I mean,
I-
the Alice's dad went to Denmark, found a random Danish chick.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
I
you're
do
right.
think though, like this arc, like towards the end, was actually pretty weak, but I do think they kind of recovered pretty well with just like the ending of what happened. The only
Yeah.
thing I think they failed at was just kind of setting up the next antagonist. I don't care.
Because they made it
At
sound like
least right
this
now.
was gonna end here. So
Yeah, I mean they even like were wrapping up everything to make it seem like because I mean if they didn't
I
announce a fifth season, I would have thought that was the end. Like
Right.
but besides obviously like the last
Yeah.
little scene.
I mean, I thought about the structure of the battle, but I'll wait till next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It was still okay, but I still think like they kind of fumbled the final because it's just
Yeah.
I just didn't. I still think like that like how everything ended was just stupid. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I think we basically predicted it too how it was going to be where he wasn't going to be. It was going to be one of those where he wasn't really truthful until of course you just see everybody's clothes just disappearing around him.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was pretty easy to see.
And now everybody's buddy. It's like, I know you did it for me, but it's okay. I'm happy now. Get that shit out of here.
Yeah, that whole thing is just like, oh, that's how you're working so hard. So we're just gonna make it so everybody can follow instructions and call it good.
Worst villain ever.
I don't know. That whole thing was just stupid.
Great,
But
because again, like this, the author, or yeah, I'm gonna blame the author on this. He didn't do a good job of making the villain sympathetic. So now,
it's terrible.
so now he tried to do it at the end there, and it failed because
Yeah.
he was just too evil. Like when we saw him, so
I wouldn't say too evil.
Yeah, I would just say his
Well,
his resolve was just
yeah, it was kind of weak.
terrible.
yeah, not evil, but it's like
Yeah,
you couldn't like sympathize with him basically.
yeah,
So,
I know what you mean. Yeah, but yeah, his whole thing was just pointless and stupid.
so
but,
it's like it's hard to see
What-
his
yeah, when is next season? When is the next
April.
season? So is it April?
April.
Okay. Well, we will wait till then.
And then
I mean,
and then hopefully
I'm
I'm hoping like some other cooking show can come in and fill the void because I want to see more. I want to see more epic cook-offs.
well,
Yeah, it's okay. This will be my one-off, my one
So
time.
I want to see more.
Good.
Yeah, more anime cooking.
All right, man. Then you can tell me all about it during the podcast.
wait. Do you guys? I don't know if you guys remember this. It might be before your time, David. But Stratton, do you remember this one on Kids WB? What was it? Fighting Foodons. Do you remember?
no idea.
Oh, I kind of remember. I think I remember kind of. I didn't watch
Right.
it though.
What was
It's
the show it was
basically-
on?
I think it was on like WB on Saturday morning.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
watched very
WB
little
or like the
WB.
CW or one of those two.
Right. So basically, it was these guys that cook foods, and then they throw like a card on it that makes it become like a Pokemon in a sense, and then they fight against each other.
I kind of remember the theme
Uh,
song. That's the only thing I remember. Like I don't remember much from the show.
Oh
Alright.
man, those
Yeah,
90s
look-
theme songs were so
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Look it up because it was pretty cool. Like I said, it was like Pokemon but with food that you had to cook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The main guy's first creation was fried ricer. It's pretty. It was pretty badass. And then he fought like a beast, like this giant Godzilla guy called Beefsteak.
Beefsteak.
Yeah, dude. As a kid, I don't know if it's because I was a kid or not, but man, it was so awesome. I just can't believe they ended it because I think it only lasts about a season or so.
Everything seems so much more epic and dramatic when you're a child.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But dude, if they brought that back, I would be so happy because that show was awesome. Oh, and then they had a cowboy one that was a hot dog.
Oh, I think I said
And it-
hamburger, but
No, it was a hot dog, and then he had two pistols. One was ketchup, and the other was mustard.
dude,
Oh
I mean, I'm
man,
not
sounds
gonna
about
watch
right.
it, but it sounds badass.
yeah. Oh man, I hope they're bringing that back. That's
Man,
such a cool.
I mean, yeah, I just want more anime cooking. So
Oh man. Well, we'll see. I don't know. If there's something comes up, if it looks good, just tell me all about it, David. If not,
okay,
don't
whatever,
I
whatever.
don't want to know.
So that's gonna be it for Shokugeki then.